I really don't get the Swiss format at all.
This is how it's gonna work.
The answer to everything.
I'll explain everything.
That's what the teams actually have to play.
Am I the only person who still doesn't get what's going on in this Swiss stage? The only thing I understood about that video is that Gideon laughs a lot. But no, seriously, he's a pretty cool guy. After some research, it's actually really easy to understand. So don't worry, let me explain. The Swiss format is a tournament structure where teams play multiple rounds without elimination after a loss. Teams are paired based on their win-loss record, ensuring fair competition and giving everyone a chance to compete and perform consistently. This format helps generate accurate rankings and prevent any early knockouts. This Swiss stage will be divided into 5 rounds, each being more pressurized than the previous one. Before the group split, teams will face off in a random best-of-1 matchup to determine their initial standings. After this round, teams will have one of 2 possible records, 1-0 and 0-1. In the second round, the 8 teams with a 1-0 record will be reshuffled and paired with other teams who have the same record. This will result in 4 teams advancing with a 2-0 record, while the other 4 will drop to 1-1. Meanwhile, the 8 teams with an 0-1 record will also be redrawn into matchups against teams with the same record. This will produce 4 teams with a 1-1 record and 4 teams with an 0-2 record. Round 3 marks the true test of survival. The 4 2-0 teams will be redrawn to face each other in best-of-3 matches. The winning teams will secure a perfect 3-0 record and move into the first qualifying seed, while the losers will drop to 2-1 and continue to fight for their place in the tournament. At the same time, the 4 0-2 teams are on the brink of elimination. They will face off best-of-3 matches with the winners advancing to the 1-2 bracket and the losers being eliminated with an 0-3 record. The remaining 8 teams with a 1-1 record will continue in best-of-1 matches, resulting in 4 teams with 2-1 record and 4 teams with a 1-2 record. By the end of this round, 2 teams will be eliminated, 2 teams will qualify for the double knockout stage, and 12 teams will advance to round 4. The 4th round will be a high-pressured stage, with 3 teams set to elimination and 3 more teams qualifying for the double knockout stage. The 6 teams with either a 2-1 or 1-2 record will be redrawn in their respective brackets and compete in best-of-3 matches. In the 2-1 bracket, the winners will secure a spot in the second qualifying seed, while the losers will drop to a 2-2 record, facing the imminent threat of elimination. In the 1-2 bracket, the losers will be sent home with a 1-3 record, while the winners will advance with a 2-2 record, still fighting for a place in the double knockout stage. In the final round, the 2-2 teams will have one last chance to qualify for the double knockout stage. As the teams compete in best-of-3 matches, only 3 will emerge victorious, securing their spots in the third qualifying seed. The remaining 3 teams, despite a hard-fought Swiss stage, will be eliminated. At the end of the Swiss rounds, the top 8 teams will advance to the final knockout stage. The format follows the standard M-Series knockout procedure. Winning teams will battle for a place in the grand finals, while losing teams will drop to the lower bracket where they have a chance to make a comeback or risk falling short of elimination. The M6 qualifiers have been nothing short of cinematic, with each region fiercely competing for a chance to shine on the world stage. Every team has earned their spot and each one is worthy of taking home the trophy. But the real question remains, who will emerge victorious this year? After sending Fireflux to the wildcard and securing the top Turkish seed in the Swiss stage, will S2G make an impact and deliver some upsets? Or will the wildcard favorites, now rebranded as Ofhetnar, continue their impressive run from the previous World Series? Can Kid Bomba and Team Spirit prove that they belong among the best? Or will Twisted Minds, the MPL MENA champions, surprise everyone with their unexpected victories? After an uneventful showing in M5 and MSC, will KBG show that the Chinese region has made significant strides on the global stage? Or will NIP Flash, backed with a roster of decorated veterans, assert their dominance and claim their championship? With RRQ Akira now defeated, will Maychem evolve to be the new team that everyone's talking about? Or will the Cambodian squad CFU Gaming rise as the new dark horse of M6? After their unforgettable reverse sweep against Cloud9, will BTK continue to prove themselves as one of the top teams? Or will the underdog, Falcon Esports, representing Myanmar, once again challenge the Philippines elites? Having already made a statement in MSC, will the Selangor Red Giants be able to break the Filipino region's winning streak? Or will Vamos, Solo's new formed team, show that they're a force to be reckoned with? After 14 seasons without a major achievement, will Team Liquid ID lead their rookie stars to glory, or will the RRQ Kingdom show everyone that Indonesia is back in this game? Finally, will the newly formed Aurora organization reign supreme and make history, or will the uncrowned king, the GOAT Standard, along with his teammates, lead Fnatic Onyx to reign supreme and establish their legacy? The battle of M6 is about to start, and with every decision, every strategy, and every moment will shape the destiny of these teams, because the world is watching and history is about to be written.
Please subscribe to our channel.
よろしくお願いします。